Oh, it is now working, I guess. Cool. I don't know why it wasn't working earlier. Is there a way I can see this stream link? Is there a link to this anywhere? Oh, so that's where it is, I guess. I don't... Is this going to the right account? I feel like this is going to whatever it's going to the wrong account. I don't even know if anyone can see this. Oh, this must be so entertaining to watch if anyone even sees this. Yeah, there's no link to this. Absolutely no one can see this. At least I hope no one can see this. Because, they wouldn't be seeing anything. Oh, I think I found it. It would appear that I have found it. What? It's actually working? That's insane. Who'da thunk? That is bonkers. And I just guess now that I'm gonna do stuff. I am testing a video game called Gundam Breaker 3. Gundam Breaker 3 is the third entry in the Gundam Breaker series. Yes, I knew I could do this. Essentially, you get to build robots from existing robots and fight new robots. Yeah. So, I'm just testing this to see if it works on YouTube, and evidently it does. I don't know how long I've been staring at a screen in silence, but I guess it took a while. So this is a test stream. I'm starting like 3 chapters in, so yeah. I will eventually be playing this game again under, I guess, different circumstances, where maybe I'll start from the very beginning. I don't know. So, this is technically a Japanese game, but it has also had an English version be released. And, that's the one I'm playing today. And yes, the game is very quiet. I guess I could technically turn it up. I'll turn it to 12. Does this satisfy your evil hunger? Does this make you happy now? I hope it doesn't, like... I was messing with the settings earlier. I hope it's not louder than what I am. So, I guess, far into this game, but I have not been paying attention to the plot, like, at all. So I really couldn't tell you what was happening. What I can tell you, though, is that, fighting is happening. And it's good times. And, yeah, so I finally got streaming software, and with that, that means I can now, play video games. I don't know if I will stream all that often, but I will probably stream this from time to time. Objective of the game is like a lot of hack and slash games, fight stuff until it's not moving anymore. What the cool thing about Gundam Breaker is all of the robots, well, I guess you'll only have one at a time. It's customizable in every way. So if you pick up, like I just picked up a shield, if that shield's any good, I can use it. I mean, it was a common piece of gear, so it's probably not good at all. I kind of want to call this like a hack and slash, almost like MMO styled thing. It's not. I mean, this particular one I'm playing is I'm not playing it online, but you get gear like you would in MMOs. It's different rarities and stuff like that, which you can apply, kind of like gear. But it's pieces for the robot. And we got a purple guy. That's fun. I'm gonna fight this purple guy. There's the Turn A Gundam. One of the, I don't want to say sillier designs, but I mean, I guess I already did. It's got a big mustache. What do you want from me? It's silly. I know everybody loves it, but it's silly. So yeah, you get giant robots fighting each other. Who doesn't like that, huh? I got a secret message from a individual. I wonder if he knows who it is. I did actually mess with the settings. It's currently set to 480p. I did set it to 1080, but it's not going above that. I don't know what the deal is. I have it set to be like good quality. It's just not doing it. I don't know if it's just refusing to do it or there's some sort of level cap. Yeah, I don't know. It kind of works. I mean, the quality's okay. It works for now. And there's really not a lot to talk about with the combat. It's very hack and slashy. Every weapon's different, so every weapon basically has a different moveset, so it has that going for it. Now I'm gonna go fight things. These levels can last a long time. This particular one, we've only just started. Oh! It says enemy player, but it's really an AI. I don't know why it bothers saying that. I mean, I know because in story I think it's a player, but... We got a couple of cool guys coming on in. I want to fight those cool guys. And I guess one fault the game has is it's not super tough. I mean, I haven't died yet, and I'm, I guess, 3 chapters in, so that's maybe not a great sign. Still fun, though. It's when you get into the specific big boss fights that the difficulty starts popping in. And you can see the different colors represent different rarities. So that purple one says exclusive, which I think is the highest rarity you can get. I can't really confirm that, but that's what it definitely feels like. My robot that I'm currently using is a mix of a ton of different robots, as it is going to be if you get, you know, that type of stuff. Alright, so I cleared the first area. Oh, I completely forgot I have a whole bunch of side weapons. Oh well. It always shows you this loading screen that tells you what your control type is. And I don't know if that's all that necessary, because I don't switch my control type. And here's what I meant by side weapons. I've had, like, giant grenade launchers or whatever, and I have not been using them. I have really no excuse. I've been using the giant, like, super attacks, but nothing special. Oh, I hate this. And you have, like, vehicles you can ride. And if the enemy gets them, it's really annoying. So, steal them. Yeah, just riding around in a giant wheel. Oh, hi, turn A Gundam. The vehicles definitely do, like, mix up the gameplay in a really interesting way. They do a lot of damage for the most part, especially if you're running over stuff. And it was destroyed. And yeah, you usually don't want to leave them running around in an enemy, or with an enemy riding in it, because they are not going to let you have a good time. Usually when you get to a... these purple enemies usually spawn in groups, and once you get the first 2 down, the last one gets a little bit of a buff, but they're not all that tough. Now there's red enemies. It's the same deal as the purple ones for the most part. They're just gonna spawn some pretty tough guys. I don't know if the red ones are tougher than the purple ones. They probably are, but they aren't on the level of enemy players or bosses, so it's kind of not too much of a problem. I'm actually using a lance as a weapon. It's nothing, it's, you know, very clashing with the style, having an old school medieval lance on your giant robot, but you know, sometimes you just gotta. And the drops take the form of those boxes. I feel like I didn't have to say that, but you know, I did anywho. Enemies' parts will drop off, and if you knock off their arms, they'll have a hard time attacking you and such. If you take off their head, then they can't look at you, or they can't target on. There's a whole bunch of different variables. Yeah, my current mobile suit is armed to the teeth. I have this awakening mode now. You do more damage. Do more damage, I think your boost lasts a little longer. You also get a super special attack like this that can hit everybody, which I did. And there's different quality gear that I guess I'll get into when we're building the robot, because I will be doing that after I complete the mission. Someone's getting me with a sniper rifle that is making it so I can't move. So that's fun. So I don't think I've mentioned it, but this is technically a Japanese-only game. But this particular version I am playing, you probably have noticed, is in English. There was an English release not too long ago that came out for the English-speaking Asian markets, like Singapore and Malaysia. So if you wanted to play this game, you don't have to have those type of accounts. I had to make a Singaporean account so that I could get the pre-order bonus. But other than that, you really could just play this on an American account or any English-speaking account. It's region-free, so it's really not that big of an issue. And I know this is probably a weird, like, disconnect from anything I've posted on my account before. I don't think I've played any other of the Gundam games, or really, prior to today I didn't have an Elgato game capture, so really I'm just testing this stream out. I guess since there's a little break, we can get a look at my robot. Yeah. It's a mix of a whole bunch of different types, and it's all red. And I'm not going to lie, I don't like what I've done with it. I think I liked what it looked like earlier, but I don't really like the color scheme right now. So I'm probably going to change it. Yeah. Alright, now we got an enemy player. It's technically just a mini-boss appearing. It's never actually another player. And usually these robots are randomized, which I like. They'll have different pieces. Oh, that's nice. That one I don't know if that's randomized, but that was cool. It's got horns. It looks like the devil. Kids these days like the devil. So... these guys are tough. My wings are gone. In this game, there's a lot going on. Even early on, there's just so much going on. You gotta keep up with a lot of shenanigans. This thing's almost dead. It is broken up, so I will just take it down. Awesome. I got a lot of pieces this game. Let me see, how many? Yeah, that's a lot of different pieces of gear I got this game. That's nice. There's a good chance that I might have something good out of this. So now you can see the last enemy gets to bulk up. I got also a purple gear, so that's nice. Might be pink, I can't tell. I realize my footage is a little grainy. I don't know what I can do to fix that. I'll have to fiddle around with settings later. These enemies do not like to die, which I guess that goes for a lot of people. Alright, moving on to the next area. Yeah, but you can import this game through whatever import service you know about. You just have to make sure that if you don't speak Japanese, you have to get the English version, which I found pretty easily. It is full price. It'll be like $50-something, maybe $60, depending on where you go. But I think it's worth it. It is pretty fun. I might as well heal my AI, or my ally, rather. I'm using this lance because of this spear attack that I keep doing, where I keep rushing back and forth. You may notice. It's because it's extremely cheap, and from my experience, the AI doesn't know how to handle it. Okay, now here's a boss fight. This is... oh! That's a big one. It's a big fella. Ooh, yep, this is where it gets tough. Knocked me out of my special. I did a bit of damage. Yep, I should have moved out of the way of that. I keep forgetting I have a whole bunch of other weapons that I'm not using. I haven't done this mission before, so I don't know if this is the last boss of the area. Normally when you fight a giant robot, it's the last boss, so this should be the last. Oh, yikes. I apologize for getting quiet. The health is in the bottom left. I don't know if I've mentioned that yet. So I have only about a quarter of it gone. I'm not sure why the enemy's running away, but hey, I'm not gonna... I'm just barely dodging those. Okay, this thing's almost dead. And its health is right there. It's the red line. The blue line that it has above its head is the how much shield it has. And the red line that is almost gone on his screen is how much health he has. Like, there's not a lot left. If it wasn't for the fact that this thing keeps jumping around, it would be dead. Okay, this thing's about gone. There we go. Took it out. And a bunch of green gear. It's better than nothing, but it's not super good. Alright, yep, end of the mission. Now we're gonna do some of the robot building, see if we got anything cool from that. There's the squad. Okay. Here's the area where you assemble the robot. If you can see there, the red line means that, or the red numbers mean it's worse than the weapon I have. And from the looks of it, all of the new weapons I got were worse. So, at least all the new melee weapons. I'm not seeing any long-range weapons either. And let's see, any new good headpieces? Doesn't look like it. Oh, if all of the gear I got this run through is bad, I'm gonna be upset. They look cool, but I can't use any of them. Alright. Wow. All of that was worse. If it turns blue, that means it's usable. Oh, hey, we might get some usable legs. Okay. The mobility goes down a lot, though. That's a pretty good jump in mobility. I might use that. Yeah. The mobility's not great, but I'll have to use it. I need more armor. No good backpacks. No good new shields. Okay. So we really only got a new lower body piece. We're gonna paint this now. So here's the painting area. I think this is what I've been using. It might have been this actually. It's hard to tell. I'm gonna go classic Gundam colors. Why not? Okay. Bring up the gloss, make it look a little more metallic, a little bit more shiny. There we go. That's cool. And there is the, I guess new, it's basically the same. The new robot design. Really all that's changed is lower body parts. And with that, that is all. This was just a test, and it turned out pretty decent. I will have to mess with the quality of the video, but I think I will try to figure out... Yeah. Alright, cool. Thanks if you stopped by.